The silence in the palace was a different kind of sound. It was the absence of a mother's footsteps, the stillness where a wife's laughter should have been. It was the sound of a world made empty by a single man's will. For Emperor Nero, this new silence was the melody of absolute power. His first wife, Octavia, had been a nuisance, a political pawn from the start. He'd sent her away, a quiet exile to an island where her existence wouldn't interrupt his new marriage to the beautiful, ambitious Papaya Sabina. But rumors, like gnats on a summer evening, still buzzed. The people loved Octavia. Their love was a threat, a quiet, growing thunder. And so, the polite, political lie of exile became a brutal truth. Her head arrived in the palace a few days later, a gift to Papaya. The whispers in the halls died, but the silence remained. Then, it was Papaya herself. She was a woman of sharp wit and sharper tongue, and her influence was a shadow on his own. One day, in a fit of rage after a quarrel, Nero lashed out. The kick was not a murder in his mind, it was a punctuation mark, a final word in an argument. But she was pregnant, and the silence that followed was heavy with the weight of 2 lives. A ghost in the grand halls of the Domus Aurea. His greatest obstacle, however, was his own mother, Agrippina. She was a force of nature, a woman who had clawed her son onto the throne and never let him forget it. Her love was a cage, her approval a chain. The first attempt to kill her, a collapsible ship on the Bay of Naples, was a spectacular failure. She swam to shore, a wet, furious ghost rising from the sea. The second attempt was less poetic. He sent a man to her villa. He sat on a gilded chair, listening to the night, waiting for the messenger. When the man returned, he brought not a gift, but a simple report. "It is done," he said, his voice flat. Nero didn't celebrate. He felt no relief, no joy. He walked through the empty halls of his palace, the echoes of his own footsteps bouncing back at him. He was alone, absolute. And for the first time, he understood that absolute power wasn't a triumph, it was a tomb. The sound he heard wasn't silence, it was the hollow echo of a family he had destroyed, one by one. Like and subscribe for more content like this.